What's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight, man? First thing first, thank you for your love and your support. I highly appreciate it. Can't express it enough. Real talk, real shit. Anyways, y'all, I just want to just want to say a couple things real quick. Thank everybody that's been supporting me. You know what I'm saying? My videos, rocking with me on Patreon as well. I really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I just also want to say too that a lot of the times, when we make these videos, it takes time to make a video. So even when you get a 2, 3, 4 our 5 minute video, it probably took us about an hour, if not longer, to make that video. Okay. The ones that are really just researching, you know what I mean, and putting it together and whatnot like that, it takes time to do it. You know what I mean? Obviously, you got some people that copy our content and they put it in the video, but to me, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying that when we make these videos, it does take time to make these videos. Up until about a few weeks ago, I wasn't blocking people or deleting people. I just officially started deleting comments and blocking people because I feel like if you disagree with something and you write your opinion down, why do I got to get 10 shreds and different comments on one video on how you disagree and how I'm this type of person? You know what I mean? So this is my page. I don't have to tolerate that. If you ask me a question, I answer your question, but then on every video you keep asking me the same thing, I'm going to block and delete you. I don't have the time for it. You know what I mean? But most importantly, the threats. I care more about the threats. You know what I'm saying? I care more about the threats. Threats to me, I take serious, and I can't have a motherfucker just writing shit because they in a bag because of what I'm talking about. Okay? And that just real talk, real shit. So thank everybody, that been respectful. Even the ones that we don't see eye to eye with, I don't agree with. Your comment is the same as a positivity comment. You know what I'm saying? We humans. We're not going to agree with everything. And that's just real talk. So anyways, what you're looking at is your girl Keke Palmer, man. You're looking at your girl Keke Palmer. Now, I just want to let y'all know real quick that I knew it was something fishy about her. And I want to give a shout out to my sub for helping me with this video real quick because I forgot to say that. But I knew it was something fishy about her. Okay? Take a good look at this face right here, y'all. Who does she remind you of? Who does she looks like? Okay? But your girl Keke Palmer plays the role of King Von. I did a video saying that Little Naro was King Von. And maybe he could have filled in. But after doing more research and after actually getting people hit me up, you know what I'm saying, about Little Naro, and I came to the conclusion when I done more research that this is a female. Okay, this is a woman, and they do this. They like to do the transgender agenda high. You know what I mean? So all women that like this man right here is really liking a woman. You know what I'm saying? That's what they like to do. They like to switch it up like that in Hollywood. So Keke Palmer been playing the role of King Von. Okay, so Keke Palmer was born in 1993, y'all, August 26th. King Von was born in 1994, August 9th. Another coincidence is that they both were born in Chicago. So now they both was born in Chicago. They are literally like 1 year apart, right? But you can say they're the same age, right? And they both of their birthdays in August, right? Isn't that a coincidence? Okay. Now another thing, it looked like they just oh, here we go right here. Okay. Another thing is too, Tyler Perry presents the King Von story. Out of all people to make a video, a documentary, or a movie about, why would you pick Keke Palmer to play a man? When you have niggas out here, no offense to women, I'm not saying women couldn't do the job, but I'm just saying they just putting it in our face and letting us know, like, look, this is what they doing. They are letting us know, like, okay, you know what? They they putting it in our face and letting us know that King Von was a woman, and they showing us by letting Keke Palmer act. Because you get what I'm saying? Now, the dude I made a video about Little Naro, there was other YouTubers that made the same video. You get what I'm saying? And he, you know what I'm saying? I felt like he used our videos to make money off of it because, you know what I'm saying? He generated more money by us doing that, and I think he knew that. Um, Again, they put it in our face, y'all. So Little Gnarl could have played King Von in the documentary and would have did a great job as far as the looks and the voice. You know what I'm saying? But why would you pick Keke Palmer. And we already know Tyler Perry's the made up character that's Will Smith. Okay? So another thing you gotta look at too is that she is another thing you gotta look at too is she's a great actress. And I want y'all to take time out your day and think about this, right? What rapper you haven't seen act? I just noticed that every fucking rapper has played a role in a movie. Even Jay-Z. They have literally played a role in a movie. It'd be like whether they got a small clip, it's like part of their contract. But if you look at Keke Palmer, you can clearly see King Von. Okay? You can clearly see it. And again, y'all, King Von has on a bodysuit, okay? And I just want people to understand that he has on a bodysuit. So that means that Keke Palmer is wearing a bodysuit when she plays the role of King Von. And I felt like that picture was very telling, you know what I'm saying, in many ways. So this picture also is very telling in many ways, you know what I'm saying. There's pictures, and this is an example right here. There is pictures of King Von Velocity. Excuse me, I may pronouncing that wrong. It's like, here it go right here on this arm. It's just like off the chain, like ridiculous. I can tell this is a bodysuit. Your vascularity, it's hard to get your veins out. You know what I'm saying? I know little techniques and tricks to do that. Like if you take your hand and put it on your forearm between your bicep and cut the circulation off and push and hold your breath and push in, your veins will start coming out. You do that like 3 times a week. You can have veins like that. You get what I'm talking about? But this is clearly a bodysuit right here, y'all. And you can tell right away, you know what I mean, the arms, that this is clearly a bodysuit. Okay? Clearly. And again, this is Keke Palmer. So another thing that I notice about this too is when you look at King Von and you look at Keke Palmer, they have the exact nose. They have the exact eyebrows, right? Eyelashes, excuse me, right? I mean, literally, when you look at King Von, at times, you can see his long eyelashes, right? But if you look at Keke Palmer, she has long eyelashes too. Now, she can add add-ons for the eyelashes. This nigga can take them off. Like, you know what I'm saying? All I know. But there's been times where you seen King Von with like extremely long eyelashes like a woman. Okay? So not only do they look alike, I mean, that looks like a twin. They look like they're definitely twins, like a twin sister, you know what I'm saying? But there's times too where King Von, where his tattoos are over the place, right? So if you look at this 6 right here, right, I want y'all to look at it like this. Imagine putting on a bodysuit, right? Imagine Keke Palmer weighing 125 pounds. And now she got to put on a bodysuit. Imagine Keke Palmer weighing 132 pounds, putting on a bodysuit. Well, each time you put on a bodysuit, it might just be a little to the left, a little to the right. And each time they do that, it makes their tattoos dismantle like they got it somewhere else. Okay? And I just clearly, you know what I'm saying? And again, if you just look at the 6, you can kind of tell, like, when they put the bodysuit on, it's not always done perfect. It's a little to the left and a little to the right. Okay?
This is on my heart right now, you guys. It's on my, I'm here with Brooke. We're getting the makeup and hair done, getting into it for my job. But I just wanted to say to you guys, everything in life that you want is inside of you. And you just have to embrace everything who you are. And I'm not saying this because I know everything, but because I'm experiencing this myself. Sometimes you hold on to so much shame and so much guilt, you don't even realize the way that it's affecting you in your life. But the sooner that you realize that you are deserving of all the things that you want, all the things that you have, that you are magnificent, that you are amazing, that you are made from love, that you are deserving of good things, the sooner that you will be able to see the beauty that really resides inside of you. Love y'all. Have a good day.
Okay, so in this video right here, you can see her voice, you can hear her voice, right? But this is her without no makeup on, and she clearly looks like King Von right there. And this is King Von, obviously makeup, you know. And in this video right here too, this is just a clip, y'all. In this long video right here, there was things of his dude shape shifting, as people put it. You know what I mean? And I did witness it on a longer video.
Is you from 63rd?
Wait till you leave out.
Okay. And again, y'all, they literally put it right in our faces. Okay? They do it right in our face. And they just letting us know. And obviously, that brick wall, they love that brick wall. They love it. You know what I'm saying? They love that brick wall. We gotta wake up, y'all. We gotta wake up, man. And obviously, you know, he's with his speaker knocker. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get mad about my video. That's probably like I think my number 2 most hated video, probably number 1 for sure, is Corey Kenshin, and I think Polo G and Speaker Knocker one. That's like they go hand in hand down there. You know what I'm saying? Literally. And again, I was trying to figure out, like, between California and Chicago, there's so many fucking death fakers, man. There's so many fucking death fakers. And again, y'all, when you look at the dreads, for many reasons, those dreads are fake. Another trick that they use that I seen the video is that they burn some of the dreads and dip them in hot water and burn them and dip them in hot water to make it look like more of a natural real dread, that it won't look, you know. But your girl Keke Palmer played the role of King Von. And for those that ask me questions like, you need more proof and you need more evidence, I just showed you proof in my video. So I feel like your next follow-up question should be, it's not enough proof for you, or maybe you just don't want to accept the fact what you're seeing might be true. And so it feels better for you to disagree than agree, because you can go walk down the street or do your whatever it is you're doing and feel normal like everybody else. But deep down in your mind, you got doubts because you know there's a possibility that it might be true. You can't knock off that many coincidences. Oh, you know what I mean? I just showed you the birthdays, just showed you the features these two got, the eyelashes, the body. You know what I'm saying? Keke Palmer just coincidentally go play him in a goddamn movie. So if that's not enough proof for you, then you got to understand that's your definition of not enough proof for you. So I appreciate it if you write your opinion and keep it one comment. You know what I'm saying? Or if you responding to people, that's different, but don't start different shreds. You know what I'm saying? Because you disagree with it. Now, if y'all want to talk about one last thing about how they doing the music, 50 to 60% of music that y'all hear are generated from a computer. And 40% of that is rap. Okay? That shit is rap. And shout out to Mag Truth, because I learned that watching his video. And then I did my own research to get that information. Like, a lot of that shit is generated. So you like, oh, King Von is hard. I don't think King Von music is hard. It never was hard. But, you know, I'm an older nigga. All y'all young niggas like that shit. To me, that ain't hip-hop. That's not rap. To me, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit-ass music. Some hard-ass beats, but some bullshit-ass music. Some bullshit-ass lyrics. You know what I'm talking about? But a lot of people like the music. So if y'all asking me from a music standpoint on what about who's writing it, that's not good lyrics to write to begin with. You get what I'm saying? There is no, in my opinion, though. A lot of people can agree and a lot of people would disagree. But in my opinion, it doesn't take much to write those lyrics is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I had niggas hit me up 2 weeks ago saying Kodak got fired. And for the love of me, I don't find none of Kodak music fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't find none of his music to be fire, but that's my opinion. But it's so easy to generate that type of music is what I'm saying. So we got to get through the bigger part about the music, you know. And then another thing people ask me, or what about their kids? And these are fake kids, first of all, y'all. These kids don't even know. They are in the system. They are born into the system. They don't know what's going on. They're being told one thing. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got to understand that. When y'all talking about, oh, yeah, with these kids, this, and, oh, yeah, well, I grew up in Chicago, there was never no real King Von. There was never no real King Von. Y'all could have been talking to Keke Palmer this whole fucking time and would have never known that. And that's y'all fight against me. That's your debate you're going to have against me. How can you prove that you wasn't hanging out with Keke Palmer in Chicago? How can you prove that to me? You see what I'm saying? So you could have met him, you could have knew him, could have rapped with him, but that do not mean, You know what I'm saying? That wasn't Keke Palmer. So anyways, man, y'all have a good night.